What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a dream catcher read for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are third this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so you guys already know how this goes. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do one from the top, which is for your energy, one from the bottom, which is the energy of the person and or situation that you're currently dealing with. And then we have one energetically from the middle, which is the energy between you and the situation and or person. Okay, took me a little minute to find that last card, possibly, like I've been telling everyone, possibly a cross of other placements. Okay, people with other placements in your sign. Okay, so if you have someone who's a Leo but they have Aquarius in their fifth house, which might be important to them, then they will possibly, their energy will possibly be in your reading. Okay, but it's intentional for sun signs. So if you have Aquarius sun, it is primarily for you, but hopefully you don't mind sharing your energy, okay, with others. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, Aquarius. Your energy, we have the star, which is your energy, okay? Healing, okay? And then we have Leo energy with the Six of Wands, okay, in regards to the situation and or person, okay? And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy, okay? Capricorn energy, which is the energy between you and the situation and or person. This feels like more of a situation, okay? So Aquarius, here you are in your energy, okay? Kind of some kind of like galactic situation here with her holding, just like with the star card in regular Rider's Waite, okay? Pouring out this rainbow transference, if you will, with one toe down, the other one up, okay? Very majestic, if you will, okay? Again, the star card is an energy of healing, all right? And you may be in this energy of dreaming very big, is what I'm feeling, okay? And so pouring out nothing but positive energy, okay? And possibly for you, you could be finding yourself maybe advising other people, okay? This star card, even though it's, your energy, it also still reminds me of temperance. The only difference is there's stuff pouring out of each water vessel, each pitcher that she has, okay? And so this rainbow is kind of reminiscent a little bit of also the chakras as well. So you're also trying to find some form of balance in your life also. But like I said, you may be finding yourself trying to heal those around you, okay? Also while healing yourself at the same time. Maybe healing relationships, okay? Maybe dreaming big in the sense of making a name for yourself, if you will, okay, with this star card being here, okay? Really big dreams, all right? So next we have, like I said, Leo energy, fire energy here, okay, with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, okay? And so possibly dreaming of a particular situation or winning something, all right? Could be someone probably entering some kind of contest, if you will, promoting something or pitching something, okay? And so maybe you find yourself kind of crossing that finish line. The regular rider's weight shows someone marching. I kind of think also of a finish line with the urban tarot that I used to use in the ancestor reads. You crossing the finish line of something, okay? As far as maybe finishing up on a project of some sort, okay? That ends up being very successful for you with the Six of Wands, okay? As long as you are diligent and really know what you're doing it for, okay, and being very humble while creating it, it will go well, okay? So I think, but you find yourself pretty much dreaming about how this situation can go, and you are hoping and praying for a victory of some sort, okay? So with that being said, the energy between you and the situation is in Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, okay? This person is holding a chest with 4 pentacles on the inside, okay? Usually, Rider's Waite is showing someone holding 1 pentacle while the others are kind of scattered about. This person here is kind of smirking a little bit, and it also has like a key around their neck, okay, which is obviously to this chest, okay? And so possibly with 4 coins being here, even though they are holding the coins, I feel like you feel as though you're holding something very valuable, okay? And you're holding it close to the vest, okay? You've got the key to it. It's yours. You are already claiming it, okay? That is what I'm feeling with this chest being here, okay? It's like, oh, you thought you had something. Well, look at what I have type of vibe, okay? And I'm digging that, okay? And so it's like you have this this kind of like trump card, if you will, but it's like this hidden trump card of this, you know, secret arsenal of ideas, possibly, okay? I'm kind of hearing the phrase like money in the bank type vibe, okay? And so by all means, whatever it is, I'm not relinquishing a whole lot, except for, like I said, someone entering a contest or something of that nature, pitching an idea of some sort, okay? And it works out for you. That's all that I can say, okay? If it's anything other than that, then that means it's being held close to the vest, okay? And so I'm not trying to blow nobody's spot at all, okay? But I am motivating you guys to, you know, go after it as much as possible, okay? If there's any kind of, you know, loose ends or anything that you are concerned about, by all means, I would suggest watching the monthly manifestation, so that way you can kind of get yourself organized and kind of tightening up any of those loose ends or any self-doubt that you might have. But I feel as though with this spread right here, there's really no room for self-doubt, okay? But still offering that monthly manifestation to you guys, like I said in a previous reading, I think from last week, possibly looking to discontinue those readings due to low viewership, okay? And so depending on what happens between now and the end of the year, those might be going away, okay? So cash in on those while you can. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the mindful messages to see what the main focus is between you and the situation, okay? You can take both of these messages for yourself, Aquarius, or you can take one for yourself and one towards the situation. The colors in the cards I associate with the chakras. So if you do any meditative work, those are possibly the chakras that you should probably do some work on, okay? So let's start with the first message, which is personal journey, okay? Personal journey. We have someone walking here. So a little bit of, I feel sacral and root chakra kind of blending in here. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Okay, so I don't need to tell you about anything in regards to self doubt or anything like that. You are on your own personal journey, like I said, possibly trying to create a name for yourself. Okay, and you are succeeding tremendously at it. Okay, Aquarius, in the sense of knowing who you are and handling everything very well, giving yourself some self validation. No need to, get it from anyone else. You give it to yourself. Okay, if anything, you are not only just pouring into yourself, but I feel like you are also trying to spread that positive energy to other people. Okay, next we have subconscious mind. Okay, subconscious mind, which has a mixture here of the sacral, some third eye and crown chakra, and maybe even a little bit of root chakra as well. Okay, I realize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them with ones that do. Okay? So, possibly either in the past or even recently now, sometimes you may battle with this, um, Aquarius, and it could be for a different set of you. But of course, that line, whenever this card comes out, that states about, kind of learned beliefs or traditional beliefs that were set on you from your parents or other people around you, other elders, that feel like certain jobs aren't real money, or you can't really earn a living off of doing X, Y, and Z, but you have found a way to do so. Okay, and so what most people wouldn't think would be a lucrative career, you have found to be a lucrative career. Okay, you just have to work 10 times as hard to make it. Okay, that's the only thing. And if you're willing to do that with this personal journey card, it seems like you are, then thus the reason why you have this Six of Wands and this Four of Pentacles. Okay, and so whatever it is you're doing, you believe in yourself, you know how to handle the situation. Okay, and you're on your own personal journey. Okay, to do things and maybe break the traditional chains of what a lucrative career has to be. Okay, so kudos to you for being on your own personal journey, taking a risk. I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool card comes out for you sometime this week. Okay, so, and not in the sense of being a fool, but in the sense of taking risk and taking a leap of faith, because that's what you're doing with this personal journey. Okay, instead of pretty much conforming to social norms, if you will. Okay, so let's get into your sacral geometry with the outcome of this energy. Okay, and any last advice for Aquarius collective. Okay, we'll do one more shuffle here before we cut. Alright, and so we'll take one from the top and one directly from the bottom. You guys can do the same thing with these. Take one for yourself and then one for the situation, or both for yourself. Take a screenshot if you'd like, as a visual aid for meditation, and kind of create your own little activity of kind of writing out any thoughts that may come to mind as you are viewing these cards. Okay, so we have number 9, allowance. Okay, allowance. New energy alert. This is the first time this card has came out. Okay. Very beautiful imagery of this green, this deep, like Everest type green. Okay. The frequency of allowance, it invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Okay. Number 9. Okay. So with the number 9, I feel as though, and I have this under personal journey here, okay, which I think goes really perfectly, okay. Number 9 talks about a completion, a form of maybe ending of a cycle of, again, those past beliefs, okay. Maybe a completion in the sense of allowing yourself to explore and be a free spirit and trying things in a different way, like it said, without fear, without opinion, without judgment, without resistance. Okay, you allow things to flow and have an ebb and flow to it without kind of trying to control the narrative. Things go the way they will. Okay, and so that is a great way to live thus this personal journey that you are on. Okay, you are entrusting the universe trust in you. Okay, and so allowing things to move as they will bodes very well for you. Okay, so keep doing this as much as possible. Okay, next is number 12, change. Okay, number 12, change. Also, new energy alert. Okay, so any new Aquarius sun, okay, or even placements, welcome. I truly appreciate your viewership by all means. Hopefully I resonate with you. If so, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can see when the next videos are posted. Okay, so hopefully you got a chance to kind of be mesmerized by this. I know I am. And go ahead and get a screenshot so you can use this as visual aid. Okay, so it says the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Okay, our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of a new. Aquarius, if you remember what was said in that subconscious mind, it's all about change. Okay, you are changing. Your life is changing. Okay, removing and, like I said, kind of breaking the chains. Okay, the traditional change of what's been told to you, how life is supposed to be, such as, you know, waking up, going to work, and that's it. You know, waking up, going to work, going to the gym, going home, sleep, eat, do it all over again. Having a mundane routine is, you know, somewhat annoying. Okay, and I look at the world itself. Okay, the world itself is always forever changing. Okay, we are getting more entrepreneurs now. Okay, things are just built upon creatives. Okay, it's not just your everyday humdrum. Okay, and you know, you have people that still do that regular everyday mundane thing, but they're also creating on the side as well. Okay, and it's given people a lot more courage to want something better for themselves than what they normally do. Okay, and a little change will do you some good. Okay, I definitely can attest to that. Before I was doing this, I was doing that same thing, and it was only because of the fact that I did not have the funds to actually promote doing this channel. These decks are not cheap. Okay, they're not cheap, but I found a way, because my main goal and my main premise is to help those who are in need, that are seeking to open their mind and be more aware of who they are themselves, and self-love and self-care and healing from the subconscious mind to outward. Okay. And then I spread that, message onto my Etsy shop, and lo and behold, just started creating, thanks to the universe and saying, I need change in my life. And so this is what I'm doing with my said change, okay, is creating something new. And so, in not being told that, of course I have my daytime job, but after that, it's my time. And what am I going to do with my time on this earth? Hopefully, extend my joy, my happiness, my peace, and offer that to the world in some shape, form, or fashion. Thus, what I'm doing now. Okay. And so, that being said, I hope that kind of gives you some form of solace, and helps you as you are, experiencing this change in your life that is going to birth something new and possibly give you the happiness in which you desire. Okay. And enjoy this personal journey, because you only get one, but not really, if you believe in reincarnation. But we're not going to get into that right now, Aquarius. Okay. So, nonetheless, that is all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 3 more readings this week, along with the energy shout out on Sunday. So until then, peace.